Hi, this is Lisa Runquist, and this is to start by giving you a little bit of an idea of how one can restructure the corporation for the Living Word churches. Right now, the structure is one where the directors are elected or chosen by the apostolic company. Now, there are a lot of reasons why that was done, and the principal reason is that prior to the formation of APCO, the corporations were essentially run by the pastor, and that wasn't necessarily the best way of doing it, partly because there's a question of whether that person is acting in their self-interests or if they're acting in the best interests of the church and the corporation. So by having the apostolic company involved, it allowed for an independent organization to be making that decision in order to hopefully benefit the church. Well, now there will no longer be an apostolic company that's going to be making these decisions, and so the church has to consider, well, what exactly are they going to do as far as functioning? And the first question really is going to be, how are you going to choose who is going to be running the corporation? And the directors, of course, are the ones that set policy. They make the major decisions on how the organization is going to function, and among other things, they elect the officers. The officers implement and carry out what the directors have laid out. Now, the basic choices that you have then are: is the board going to be a self-perpetuating board where they elect themselves or others as the directors to replace them? Or should it be a congregational type of structure where the congregation, whoever the members are, elect the directors? Or should it be some other combination? Should there be a director appointed by someone other than these organizations? Should you have maybe some of the directors elected by the current directors, some of them elected by the members, or exactly how is that going to be done? Now, the problem, of course, with having the members elected is, well, the first question is, who are your members? And that is a big deal, because since up until this point, the members really haven't had a right to vote. And so there hasn't been the same need to make sure that this person is a member with the right to vote for the organization. The easy way to make that determination is to say, well, is this person set in to the body? Has it been determined both by them and by the organization? And then that's the question. Is it going to be the members that set in the members, or is it going to be the directors? Do you want to have elders separate from the directors? Oh my, it starts getting really complicated. But anyway, if you start with the question or the thought that the members are going to have something to say about this, you have to determine who your members are. And so that's something that the members have to make a determination. Is this where I belong? Am I set into this body by the Lord? And then the elders or whoever is going to be making the call for the church has to agree that this person has been set in to the body as it pleases him. And so that then would be a member who's set in, and then you can have certain voting things, or voting requirements, voting hello, I can talk.